why did you start boxing? And was it your neighborhood? Was it your environment? Was it the way you grew up? What was the reason?
I wanted to lose weight and get in shape after my daughter was born, and I was walking her in the carriage one day, and they opened a kickboxing gym in my neighborhood, and I said, "Oh, I'll try a class." And in 3 months, they threw me in the ring, and I won, and you can't get me out now. You can't. My coach has to fight me.
Do a lot of people box in your neighborhood?
Nobody boxes in my neighborhood.
Nobody boxes in your neighborhood?
No,
okay.
Everyone would go in and play. And
now, you fought in the Golden Gloves 6 months after starting out, right?
Yeah.
How was that experience?
Oh, it was awesome. I think I won. I felt like I won. No, I won the silver gloves. So.
Oh, fantastic. Nice. Congratulations. And Alicia, you've been boxing the longest here. How long have you been boxing?
About 15 years, I think.
Wow.
I'm dating myself also.
Oh, I was going to say, what are you, 12? What was women's boxing like when you started out?
It was in its infancy, actually on the amateur level, because when I went to Gleason's gym, I think they just put in a locker room for the women, and it was a tiny one in the back. And the trainers there didn't want to train any females. And it's funny because I came from doing kickboxing, so it was a different mentality. And they were like, okay, she can fight. All the other women that were coming in, they thought was more like aerobic boxing. So they didn't really want to train them. Now it's different.
Oh, so and you're talking about Gleason's gym in Brooklyn?
Yes.
In Dumbo?
Yes.
Which is really Vinegar Hill, but that's just for us Brooklynites that
yes.
we know that information. And also that you were a dancer, or your father was a dancer?
I started out as a dancer. My father's a choreographer, still dances, still teaches, and that was my goal. I had no interest in boxing. Boxing, psh, no. My brother was doing karate, and I was like, no, that's brutal, no way.
And you're a second-degree black belt.
Second-degree black.
Oh, look at that. So so the dance moves, does it help you with your footwork?
It does,
obviously.
in the ring. It's funny because a lot of people who see me and don't know that I'm a dancer will always say that I move like a dancer. My nickname in the ring is Slick because of the movements, yeah.
All right. Mm-hmm. All right. Do you take on your time in the ring as a performance?
You're the first person that actually put it together. That is how when I'm fighting, for me, that's my stage. You know, the other person is my background.
Ooh,
you know, yes.
All right.
Yeah, people are there to see me. So that is how, when I'm in the ring, I always say I just want to make them look silly, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
And Claressa, you're the youngest up here. How did you start boxing?
I started boxing when I was 11. And it's like because my dad told me about how he wanted a son to take after him, which didn't happen because he was in prison. But by the time he got out, me and my sister were the youngest two left. I was 9 and she was 8. So I wanted to take after my dad and make him happy.
Take after your dad because he was an underground boxer. Is that right?
Yes.
All right. Was he a good contender?
I've always heard that my dad, he was a beast. So I guess he was. Yeah.
So are you still doing it for your father, or are you doing it for yourself?
I'm doing it for everyone that supports me now, and especially myself. I've been putting in a lot of hard work. Like when he first said, "Yeah, you can box," he was like, he thought I would box, get beat up, then quit. And it just didn't happen like that. Like I think I got a boxing match probably my first 8 months in the gym, and I just destroyed the girl.
Ooh.
And then and I've been destroying girls like ever since.